I tell you, I could swear I was going to deck it on the way up here, so that's, first thing achieved this evening. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 TellyCast Digital Video Awards. So I'm going to have, I reckon it's going to be about 10 minutes, so bear with me, but don't stop eating. Please, tuck in. So listen, thank you everybody for being here. Tonight is about recognizing an industry that's gone from being underestimated to becoming impossible to ignore. Because what's happening across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, podcasts, fast channels, at every corner of the digital-first landscape is no longer some emerging trend sitting on the sidelines of entertainment. This is mainstream entertainment now. And more importantly, it's shaping what entertainment becomes next. 12 months ago, I stood here and pronounced the digital-first sector had well and truly arrived. And in that time, we've seen some remarkable growth and development in the space. The rapid rise of vertical video has dominated much of the conversation around new formats of consumption. Netflix, Disney Plus, and others are leaning in. Distributors verticalizing their catalogues. And whilst no one has truly cracked the microdrama market in the UK yet, this is sure to be a battleground in the war for our attention in the year ahead. The trickle of digital-first original brand-funded entertainment formats has turned into a steady stream, with forward-looking brands like Sky Bet, Boohoo Man, Russell Hobbs, Just Eat, Foot Asylum, ExpressVPN, Waitrose, and many others. Waitrose are in the room, aren't they? Yeah, welcome Waitrose. And many others making compelling formats outside the TV ecosystem. Where these brands are leading, more are sure to follow as more TV advertising money makes its way into fueling growth in the digital space and turning that stream into a river. Podcasts have exploded. Legacy media giants like Global and Bauer becoming video-first businesses now, joining News Group, DMG, and Media, and countless other publishers as they rush to reversion their rich archives and create new multi-platform IP that's building huge fandoms in verticals like sport, politics, true crime, and many more. Broadcasters are commissioning podcasts as part of their multi-platform search to reach audiences where they are, finally. Streaming services, social platforms, and traditional audio players are converging around video podcasts. YouTube has become the dominant platform for podcast viewing, whilst Spotify and Apple are pushing video inside their podcast ecosystems too. Again, streamers like Netflix are embracing the sector. And we're seeing more and more investment in this space too. VC funds are targeting creators to help them fund and scale their IP. Content finance and co-production businesses are getting involved. Talent management businesses are financially backing talent and building their own IP. Legacy media is buying into digital-first studios. Global bought the Fellas and the Overlap. Sister bought After Party Studios. Where's After Party? Hey, welcome guys, good to see you. Congrats on that deal as well. I'm sure there are loads more deals like this brewing in the room right now. And TV? TV is becoming one platform amongst many. Digital-first producers are building IP and community, constantly iterating and crafting their shows, finding new ways to monetize and licensing great shows to TV as an end product, not a starting point. I travelled up to Leeds for the football a couple of weeks ago, and there was a TV in the hotel room. I thought I'd see what's on. Felt like a bit of a novelty to scroll through the EPG. And it was telling that two digital-first shows were playing out on separate terrestrial channels at the same time on a Friday night. TFI Friday Unplugged and Piers Morgan Uncensored. Now, I realise these shows have been originally built as traditional TV shows, but the funding model looks likely to become the new norm in the future as commissioning budgets continue to fall. Time Team's Patreon reboot is another great example of this. In the last 12 months since our first awards, we've seen more major TV talent as well, launching their own digital-first shows, channels, and also video podcasts. Ant and Dec, Harry Hill, Graham Norton, Mitchell and Webb, even Alan Titchmarsh. not to mention some of the world's greatest footballers in the run-up to the World Cup. Many of you here are involved in many of the above and more. What makes this room so exciting tonight is that almost everybody here is building in real time. This isn't an industry protected by legacy systems or inherited audiences. Nobody here is guaranteed success. Every view, every subscriber, every fan base, every format, every commercial partnership, every hit show must be earned. And that creates a very different kind of industry. An industry driven by instinct, by experimentation, by speed, by understanding audiences better than anybody else, and by having the courage to take creative risks before there's a roadmap telling you it's safe to do so. And that's why I genuinely believe the people in this room are some of the most entrepreneurial and innovative people working anywhere in media today. Because the rules keep changing. The platforms evolve. Algorithms shift. Audience habits move faster than ever. Formats rise overnight. Entire businesses can be built from a single idea. And somehow, despite all that uncertainty, this sector just keeps on growing as audiences shift. New creators are starting to emerge. Independent studios continue to challenge established players. Traditional production companies are reinventing themselves. Broadcasters are adapting. Brands are becoming entertainment businesses in their own right. And increasingly, the rest of the media industry is looking towards a digital-first sector as an alternative, not as an alternative to traditional television, but as the place where the future is already happening. That is a huge shift. And I think it deserves to be recognized properly. And that's why we created the TellyCast Digital Video Awards. Because for too long, the extraordinary creativity happening in this sector wasn't being celebrated on its own terms. Yet the scale of innovation happening here is enormous. Behind every nomination tonight are teams of people, or sometimes even just one or two people, obsessing over audiences, analyzing data, refining formats, solving production challenges, building communities, testing ideas, taking risks, and finding new ways to connect with viewers. A successful channel doesn't happen by accident. A hit format doesn't happen by accident. A thriving studio business does not happen by accident. These things are built through resilience, creativity, persistence, and an unbelievable amount of hard work. And that's what's exciting in this industry. One of the things that's most exciting is that it still feels open. It still feels possible for new people to break through. There's no gatekeepers. That energy really matters. Because some of the people sitting in this room tonight will build the major entertainment brands of the next decade. Some already are. And I think everyone here should be incredibly proud of the role they've played in helping build this sector into what it has become. I want to say a huge thank you to our judges for giving up their time, expertise, and experience to review the entries this year. Give it up for the judges. So what sets this awards apart is that digital-first experts are judging these awards on digital-first terms. No TV commissioners with no idea of digital are on our judging panel. This is the sector's leaders recognizing their peers. And thank you to our sponsors, Tubular, for supporting the awards, and the wider digital-first community. They're supporting our after-show drinks tonight. Give it up for Tubular. Thank you, guys. So listen, before I get on with it, it's going on a bit, isn't it? Sorry. Before I let you get on with your dinner, some quick housekeeping ahead of the ceremony, which will start after dinner. And it's hosted, I'm going to get you to give it up for Specs Gonzalez. All right. If you're a winner, please come to the stage at this side. We'll take a quick photo. No speeches. No speeches, so you can all drink loads. That's fine. So you come on, get your award. I sound like that Ricky Gervais sketch, actually. And then leave the stage on this side, please. That would be great. The bar will be closed during the ceremony. So if you want to order some more drinks for the ceremony, this is important. This is important, guys. You want to listen to this. If you do want to order some more drinks for the ceremony and get the boss's bar tab open, you can do that. But speak to one of your table servers who will be able to help you out, because there's no more drinks during the ceremony itself. Tonight's hashtag is TellyCast. We might have seen that around the place. We'll be posting on Insta, the Drop's LinkedIn page, and all the winners' info will be on the awards website. And we'll have extensive coverage on the Drop website too, at dropmedia.co.uk. So go and check that out. So finally, that's a noisy bunch over there. Finally, which is good, which is what we want tonight. We want loads of noise. So, as well as our judge-voted awards, we have 3 special recognition awards tonight for work we think deserves a special shout-out, so watch out for those. So finally, thank you to all of you for being here tonight, for the risks you take, for the ideas you back, for the creativity you bring, and for continuing to push this industry forward every single day. Tonight is about celebrating all of that, and let's celebrate hard. It's about recognizing excellence. It's about reconnecting with friends and colleagues. It's about rediscovering and discovering new talent. And yet, it's also about having a brilliant night. So, by the way, thank you to everybody who's here for the first time. I know we've got guys from Fremantle here. We've got guys from Lifted here. We've got guys here from So Entertainment. They're here as well. And there's loads of people here that are the first time, so I'm really sorry if I haven't mentioned you, but you're all really, really welcome into what I think is building into an amazing community of digital-first excellence. So please enjoy the evening, celebrate loudly, support each other, and welcome to the 2026 TellyCast Digital Video Awards.